It runs nearly every aspect of our daily lives. It's our 21st century technology, and needless to say, it is advancing and fast. From our desktop computers to the phones that we hold in our hands, our personal devices are listening and likely watching our every move. But all of these helpful gadgets go well beyond just having some everyday convenience or helping us define our history books.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Technology can now even rewrite our history.
They will be mourned by a Mother Earth that dared send 2 of her sons into the unknown.
And undoubtedly, it will define our future. But will it all be for the better? Rapid advancements in technology have paved the way for what is known as a deepfake. It can make us believe something that is not real, like everything that is on your screen now. Each face that you're looking at is nothing but a digital creation. And why should that terrify you? Because the technology that made this can easily lead us all to World War III using only zeros and ones. Stay tuned. You're about to journey inside the Black Vault.
T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal.
July 16th, 1969.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
A Saturn V rocket carrying Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins roared to the heavens from Launch Pad 39A at Kennedy Space Center. Its destination? The surface of the moon.
4 forward, drift into the right a little. 30 seconds forward, drift.
For anyone who knows anything about space history, this mission, known as Apollo 11, took those brave men successfully to the lunar surface.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
And its success not only captured the hearts and minds of planet Earth, it changed human history for all eternity. But what would have happened if history were different? What if the mission of Apollo 11 went horribly wrong and the astronauts would not return home? No one knows what would have been in store for the space race should Apollo 11 have failed. But one thing is for certain. The White House was set and ready to address the nation.
Ignition sequence start. 6, 5.
2 days after that Saturn V took Apollo 11 towards the moon, President Richard Nixon's speechwriter, William Safire, sat down and wrote the fateful words that the president would be forced to give should that horrific scenario play out. Fate has ordained that the men who went to the moon to explore in peace will stay on the moon to rest in peace, the speech began. The page-and-a-half address to the nation was sent to President Nixon's chief of staff, Bob Haldeman, and there it sat in hopes it would never be needed. But should it be? The memorandum also offered instructions for after the president delivered the address. A clergyman would adopt the same procedure as a burial at sea. They would commend the souls of the lost astronauts to the deepest of the deep and ending with the Lord's Prayer. It is a grim look into the history books of what could have been. Now, that speech that was held in reserve on the Resolute desk in hopes it would not be needed comes to life.
Good evening, my fellow Americans. Fate has ordained that the men who went to the moon to explore in peace will stay on the moon to rest in peace.
In July of 2020, 51 years after Apollo 11's mission, artificial intelligence experts from MIT created what is known as a deepfake and had President Nixon speak about what he never did.
Know that there is no hope for their recovery. But they also know that there is hope for mankind in their sacrifice.
Looks real, right? It not only offers a grim look at what could have been, it also offers a glimpse into what could be. A deep fake is a manipulated video construct that combines real imagery and computer-generated elements to make something that may look real, but is far from it. We know President Nixon did not deliver these words.
They will be mourned by a Mother Earth that dared send 2 of her sons into the unknown.
Just like we know President Barack Obama did not say this.
How about this? Simply, President Trump is a total and complete
And how we know President Donald Trump did not secretly star in the hit television series Breaking Bad.
You're partying hard, grabbing.
And finally, we know comedian Bill Hader did not morph into Al Pacino while doing an impression on Conan O'Brien.
If I walk into this kitchen...
But as you can see, our eyes and our brains sure tell us differently. Although deep fakes can be humorous or just downright fascinating that it can be done, MIT's President Nixon speech offers up a chilling reality. Misinformation can literally change the world within minutes. How? Well, replace President Nixon with Kim Jong-un. And replace the speech given about Apollo 11 not returning home with one that announces a nuclear strike launched against America. This means that in that scenario, intelligence analysts would have approximately 40 minutes to figure out if the speech was real, if nukes were in the air, and if a retaliatory strike should be readied. The potential behind this technology is frightening if put into the wrong hands. Although deep fakes could be good for a laugh and be the next viral sensation on YouTube, they may also play a major role in World War III. That would be a war that was caused by simply a misunderstanding. One that would be made in a game with very high stakes.